Hi, welcome to another video of Multitrack Cassette fans. My name is Dennis, and in this tutorial I want to show you how to record, bounce and mix down a song on the Tascam 244. This is the Tascam 244. As you can hear in my voice, it's quite a heavy machine. This machine has everything you expect on a 4-track cassette recorder. It has real view meters, real needles, which is nice. They light up, which is also very nice. Per channel it has a dual parametric EQ, sweepable frequencies, and it has electronic transport, so not the mechanical buttons you've seen on other models. And also you can record on 1 or 2 or 4 tracks simultaneously. I'm putting it down now because it's too heavy. The song I'm recording in this video is a song called Do It Any Way You Wanna by a band called People's Choice, which was released back in 1975. It's basically one long groove. It's one simple bass line with a couple of breaks. Well, I'm recording only the groove for this demonstration. In Garageband on my MacBook, I have prepared a drum track, simple drum track. So we're going to record that on track 1. I've connected the output of my MacBook to input 1 on the Tascam. So let's hit play in Garageband, and then we'll slowly put the levels up to hear if there's any sound coming in. First we're sliding up the master. We're also sliding up the fader on channel 1. And you always want to put the main fader, the master fader, and this fader on the gray area between 7 and 8. First thing we do is tell the recorder we want to record on track 1. So we need to switch this to 1. And we also have to tell the recorder we're going to record. So we switch this from save to sync. Now you can see this view meter is lighting up. Now we hit record and pause. Garageband is already playing, but there's no sound coming in. We're sliding this fader up to 7, between 7 and 8, the gray area, which is kind of neutral. Then we're sliding this to 7 and 8. You can already hear some drums coming in. By the way, the input has to be switched to microphone or line. And now we can trim this fader. And you can see the view meter is moving. If you go too loud, it's distorting, and you can see the overload LED lighting up. So that's not good. Usually we want to have the meter going to the just about the red area, which is the 0. A little more. It's too much. So this seems a right and okay level. Okay, hitting stop. And now we're ready to record. To start recording, I will hit play, and then I will start the drum track from Garageband. Recording now. Once we have maybe 15 or 20 bars, that's enough for this recording. Okay, now I'm switching this back to safe. LED is lighting, the light is going out. This switch we can put back to off, so we don't need to do anything with that now. I'm rewinding to 0. If you have this thing, this 0 return light button, if this button is on, 0 return, then when you rewind, it'll automatically stop at the 0 position, which is quite handy. Okay, now we're now ready for recording our bass track. Now the drums are on track 1, and we want to record the bass on track 2. I've plugged my bass in channel 2 or input 2. So I'm sliding up this one. I'm setting the input to microphone or line. My bass amp is on, and I have a bass drum mic in front of it. It's a dynamic mic. Well, we have to set the EQ to neutral. Since we're recording on track 2, we need to take this switch, set it to track 2. The view meter is lighting up. This one should be on sync, which is during all recording, it's always sync. Or if you record on 4 tracks at the same time, you want to switch it to 4-channel recording. But for now, we're using sync and track 2. I'll hit a few notes on my bass and to see if there's any sound coming in. No sound yet on the view meter. Now it's coming. Too much. Lower E string. It's giving a lot of energy, sound energy. Well, that's the right volume. So now when you go recording, we have to listen to track 1 through the headphones. So we need to use these Q knobs. If we slide this up, this should be the volume of track 1. So we should be able to hear the drums on track 1. Let's hit let's do a little test recording. Hit play and record. No drums yet. Ah, there they are. Okay. Ready to record. Okay, rewind. Okay, we're switching this channel off. Trim all the way down. This one too. The input can be deselected to off. This one should be safe. And now we're ready to record some piano. So now recording the electric piano. And one more thing, I discovered there's something wrong with the bass track. I'm putting this back to. If we listen to the bass track, some notes are dropping out. Hear this one? I'll solo the bass, so we can hear it. We have to re-record the bass. It's not a big problem, but I don't know what causes the dropouts, but let's see if we can re-record it and if it keeps recording. So we have to no, not that one. Track 2. Track 2 should be channel 2 should be microphone line should be selected, and we have to connect our mic again. Okay, let's re-record the bass. And let's hope we have a complete bass track. Let's listen. Not sure. Bit of sloppy bass playing, but